When I first started doing this work, and I got into it because I lost my father at the age of 56 from the side effects of diabetes, and that really rocked me. I was only in practice for about 5 years, and it was fine on Monday, and he was gone on Thursday, April 15th of 1995. And previous to that, I had lost two uncles at 55 and 31, both type 2 diabetics, along with my father. Relatively normal lab work, but they were all on a lot of medication, and they really didn't address their lifestyle. And I remember being angry at my dad for a while, interestingly enough, and I began to do some research and found out that type 2 diabetes has been getting reversed, and other chronic health conditions have been getting reversed since the early 80s, and there's some hard research on the topic. Dr. Karen O'Day, Perry Mutter, there's so many authors that are putting out some really good work. And I began to dig into it more and began to work with some people, and that was about 16, 17 years ago. And that's when I wrote my first book, and it moved me because I would give people some things to do, and they would do them, and they would get some miraculous results out of it.
But it's changed my husband's life, my children's lives, my family, friends, because they're seeing the results in me. They're not just seeing me looking better physically, but feeling better physically. And we don't need medication, and we don't go to the doctor anymore, because this whole program just changed all of our lives.
Peter, what did you see from before you said worked with Dr. George? Can you kind of share that experience before and when I was laying on the couch?
Well, I know she was physically not feeling well every day. And I know that can take a toll on your mental state.
I was very depressed.
She was depressed, and laying on the couch, watching TV,
crying.
Yes, and making the commitment and going in this different direction has totally reversed that mental state for her. I'm really proud of her. She's really taken this to where she needs to be.
I had no choice. It's fear and love that motivates us. So if you're afraid, or if you love your family, or both, please think about this. It's really important. It's changed all of our lives.
It's good for all of us, yes. Kids.
Not just good for you, but your whole entire family.
Some miraculous results. I'm like, wow, I know a little bit about this, and I would learn more and learn more. And the goal was to take the research that's it's out there, but it's kind of underneath stuff. It's not easy to decipher in most cases. And my goal was, okay, how can I take these elements and make them simple for people to follow? And when you can change someone's lives and change their family's life, it's a pretty that's what really life's all about. I think Wayne Dyer said we're all here to make a difference in this world, and I think we're meant to make a difference in our own way. Some people do it with helping people with business or with their social life or their emotions. I think other people can do it with what I do with health and healthcare. And again, my whole goal was to make it, practical and easy for people to do. So
I came across Dr. George, and I fell in love with him because of his mannerism and his kindness and his assertiveness on health and his passion that he has for health. Everyone in my family is all part of this healing process in my life. And so we began that journey about a year and a half ago now, and with Dr. George. And we started off with my menu book that he had given to me as a start off, and a shopping list, and what I should and should not eat, and what I should eat daily. It became a family journey with Dr. George. And my mom's menu and what she cooked and prepared, her grocery shopping, was all consisted of what was on the shopping list and the menu board that we had, that Dr. George gave us. And we all gleaned from it as a family. And we all ate the same thing, and we all did the same thing based on the information that I received from Dr. George. That is what I would share with my parents. And he even worked with my husband and I as far as communicating with each other as husband and wife. And I feel things. That's what Dr. George explained it to him. Women feel, okay? Men, they're strategic, okay? So
Nothing to
they're not
chance.
all about.
Everything has been done for you in the Life Without Diabetes book.
I had already lost weight. I preferred Dr. George as my primary care physician over the physician that I currently have through my husband's medical plan. And I trust his opinion and his judgment. And I brought my mother to him for him to to share his manao, his knowledge and his wisdom on. She had a urinary tract, and he gave a program for her, and it worked. And a good man with a big heart and just wanting to share his information, I was able to get off. I call it my happy pills. It's anxiety pills. I don't have to take it. I smile more. I'm happy.
So, that's that's why I do what I do, and it's my privilege to be a part of it and continue to help out. Whether it's my books, my program, my one-on-one coaching. I just want to make a difference, and I want to make a difference to as many people as I possibly can, to know that I did something on this earth that was worthwhile. That's kind of my mission.